I think I'm live. This might not work on my head here.
So it is very windy out here tonight. So everybody out there, send some feedback in if the wind is too much and you need to just mute and let you just watch. We can do that. But we'll try and make the whole thing work here.
Who do we got pitching? So, England's first one up.
That was Peyton, or not Peyton.
3 months for Peyton. Yep.
So Stars going to lead off here with Ingrid Dalla, number 12. We got Gabby Gracious on deck, number 26. I guess before we start the game, for everybody out there who's watching and doesn't know, so Peyton Marvel made a diving catch, an incredible catch in the last game, but hurt her knee in doing so. So the word came down yesterday that she's out for the next few months, it looks like. Our condolences to her. She's a great kid and she will be missed, but she's here with the team and she'll be giving them support and we'll look forward to getting her back. So that's the change in the order. Ingrid, who used to bat second, is now lead off for us. And here we go. First pitch of Pony Express 2022. That's a ground ball to first base. Ingrid's fast. She could beat that.
Oh, and she does beat it out.
She beats that out. And Ingrid gets on. So that is a infield single for Ingrid Dalla to start the game. That brings up number 26, Gabby Gracious. Addison Klong on deck for the Stars. Gabby steps into the box.
Oh. Step. And then Maddie's in the hole after that.
It's still school hours.
That's where you learn off of that pitch. Looks like a little bit of a wide strike to it again. So
And I get to hear all
that
about
was a called strike on the outside corner.
That was a little outside, but whoop.
That was a chopper foul ball.
I think it went off her foot, didn't it?
Nothing in two to Gabby. In case you're just joining us, we are the top of the first inning after an infield leadoff single by Ingrid. We've got Gabby in the box on an 0-2 count. Nobody out.
Maddie went to it. Oh, nice one, Gabs.
Ingrid will stretch that.
There you go with the double.
0-2 double for Gabby. It's a great job, Gabby. That brings up
Addie Klong.
Addison Klong. So Addie Klong steps in now with runners on second and third, nobody out. Good start here for the Stars. Addie's been swinging a really hot bat. Like to see that continue.
Hi, Dad.
Come on, Addison.
Oh, it's a double shot.
And Addie fouls that one off. And that'll get to the fence. No play on that ball. So strike one to Addison. So no balls and strike to Addie Klong.
Is Avery play? Oh, it's top of the
Jump on one, Addison. Find the grass.
Let's go, 7.
Find the grass, kid.
Oh, ball.
That was definitely outside.
Yeah.
Good call.
Good call.
Not as wide as some we've seen, so that was ball.
We'll take that.
One ball, one strike to Addie. Runners on second and third for the Stars. Nobody out here. Top of the first inning. Maddie loves that one off the end of the bat. That's going to score a home
Score
run.
run. We'll take an RBI.
We'll take that. So we're trading out for a run right there. So Addie grounds out to first base, but hits it to the right side, so that scores.
Gabby moves over to third.
That scores a runner, and Gabby moves up to third. So we got one away here, top of the first inning.
Maddie DeMoss.
Maddie DeMoss, number 27, steps into the box for the Stars. There's a called strike. So nothing in one to Maddie.
Not catching.
I know.
That pitch misses outside. So ball and a strike to Maddie.
Pokes at that one.
Ball off the end of the bat. That's a foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes for Maddie. Gabby Gersh is 60 feet away on third base with 1 out. Top of the first inning.
Hey, let's go, Maddie.
Come on, Maddie, let's start for in.
Fouls that one off there.
No, it doesn't get out of play, but they aren't able to make the play. So we've still got 1 ball, 2 strikes.
No. Wait. I don't know. That was confused.
Not good place for the run, okay?
I just got the big
Nice side, Maddie.
Nice side, Maddie. She takes that outside for ball 2. So that evens a count of 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, that's not your fault. That is.
Oh, not you, kid.
That's a way. So Maddie gets called out on strikes there, but wow, that's all I can say. Wow. In the box.
In the box. Hey, let's go, Tim.
Away here in the top of the first inning. Brings up Golden Wieskamp.
Huh? Yeah, that was pretty outside. We're like South Parker Road. Hey, let's go, Tim.
1 ball, 1 strike to Caitlin. Get a ball somewhere, Tim. Away here, top of the first inning. Stars lead this 1-0. Runner on third.
Ooh, nice cut.
That was the same position though.
Yeah,
Same spot.
same spot.
Might have even been a little more in.
Yeah.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Caitlin.
Hey, let's go, Tim.
She is living on that outside corner. Our girls are just taking off guard. Everybody, get your toes up on the plate, boys.
Crowd the plate.
So we're still at 1 ball, 2 strikes on Caitlin. Come on, Caitlin, go find one.
Hey, let's go, Tim. Oh, right up the middle. There we go.
How to score, Gabby. Good job, Caitlin.
Right on, Caitlin.
So Caitlin with a 2-out single up the middle scores Gabby from third. That'll bring up Jay Osman, number 6.
Hey, let's go, 6. Crowd the plate.
Addie Osborne on deck. Ava Gilbert in the hole.
Hey, let's go, 6.
Come on, Jay. Let's go, kid. Hey, let's keep rolling it, too. Jay fouls that one straight back for strike one.
Play-headed, ball and field.
The Stars take an early lead here in the top of the first inning, 2-0. There's 2 outs, runner on first. Jay Osman at the plate for the Stars.
Hands back, 6. Let's go now.
And there's
right at the pitcher.
And that's the 3rd out of the inning. That ball off the bat, I thought looked like it was going a lot harder than that.
Yeah, that's
Right back to
good.
the pitcher, she makes the play at first. So, Stars post 2 in that first inning. After 1/2, Stars lead this game 2-0. We'll be back with you in just a minute with the lineup. So, if you want, I'm going to show you the home right here, but my bleachers, tell me, Mama, I have her bleachers. That's it, plus it's give you a lineup for the Stars here in just a second. So we got Eddie Osborne at third, Gabby Gracious at shortstop, Maddie at second base, and Caitlin at first. Ingrid's in left field, Addie Qualms in center field, and Avery Gilbert's in right. And that is a first pitch ball on the mound for the Stars. Dylan Collins pitching for the Stars, and Jay Osman behind the plate.
Struggling here.
That is your lineup to start this first game of. That's a ground ball to Gabby.
Gracious there.
Quick 2 pitches and 1 out.
Am I on? Okay.
So we got 1 away here. Bottom of the first inning. Again, Stars lead this game 2-0. There's a foul ball straight back.
That's something you don't hear from very many 16 teams that's cheering like that.
Oh, that's a
Blowing
outside pitch. So 1 ball, 1 strike. This is Reagan Agnew at the plate for the Stars. Or excuse me, for the Angels. And that's a nice inside pitch from Dylan. So Dylan's ahead here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 away. Bottom of the first inning.
I don't know, but no doubt.
I should ask my buddy how the wind is.
Great pitch.
Nice pitch.
Oh, outside. And that's quickly 2 away for the Stars here. That brings up number 14 for the Angels. That's Miss Molly.
Who's this? Oh, strike. Nice pitch, Dylan.
Hey, nice pitch from Dylan there. That's called strike one. Start off.
Oh, wow.
That's a hard line drive into center field. That gets by Addie to the fence. She's going to get to two. There might be a play there. No, she beats that out. So that's a two-out double for the Angels. So they have a runner at second. That brings up number 19 for the Angels. Their cleanup hitter. It's a two-way.
It's too loud on my end, huh? Is there a way to turn the volume down on my end? I know.
Is that feedback you're getting from people?
Yeah.
What are they saying?
You said it's too loud on my end.
Just on your microphone? Sorry, I missed that pitch, but I think we were at a ball, so that was a strike.
Nice pitch, Dylan.
That ended the count of 1 ball, 1 strike. Two-way here, up the middle, scores the runner from second base, so it cuts the lead in half. So Stars still lead this 2-1. Still 2 away. Still in the bottom of the first inning.
That's right.
Dad.
Ball's in the dirt, gets away from Jay, so the runner moves up to second base. So they just have a runner on second.
Be all right, 6.
63.
16 goal jacket.
Nice pitch. Nice pitch.
Quickly out in front, nothing to 2. And that wind just will not give up.
Right?
Be beautiful without it.
It was beautiful this morning. Nice pitch.
So we're swinging there. I guess it was 1-1. I thought it was out. So now we're at, I guess, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes?
I think it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball back out of play and on to the next field. Count remains.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice pitch. Hey, nice pitch.
That was more of a strike than Maddie was called out.
Yeah, right? That was, yeah.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's a good pitch, Dylan.
Let's go, Del.
That'll move the count full. Hey, win this here, kid.
Hey, let's go for it. Oh, there
She
we go.
gets her swinging.
There we go.
So there's a strikeout for Dylan to end the inning. So after 1, it's 2-1 Stars.
Dad, do you have any sodas in there?
Great. Nice tea, and I've got that,
Dr. B?
no, I didn't bring one. I didn't know you were coming until we were driving. I gave it to me.
Her last line was 11. You know, I thought I was too last time. No, so I'll drive back. Just Tuesday night, 10. I'll be there, so I get there in the morning of Wednesday. I'll box up all of her stuff. While she's got a flight at 3 to 5. As soon as that's over, I'll be good. Okay. And you'll make it part way back? Yeah, I'm going to come part way back.
Cool,
My mom's
Yeah, I got him.
So I don't want to drive today.
They get to play Colorado State School too. Craig. Aren't they 18? Oh, that's Danny Creek.
Yeah.
I was thinking, so that's who we play.
Yeah, we play them next.
Go, Adio.
All right, folks.
Eddie.
Go, Eddie Osborne leads it off for the Stars.
Number 3 steps in. Let's go, Audio.
Top of the second inning. Stars lead this one 2-1. Avery Gilbert on deck for the Stars. Automatic play. I know we got some fans out there watching there. I'd like to send a shout out to Grandpa Wilbur. Caitlin Weisskamp's grandfather is out there enjoying the game on a big screen TV somewhere out of the wind. Oh, and Addie hits it. There we go. And she will get on with a base hit into the first base hole. That brings up Avery Gilbert, number 22.
Hey, let's go, deuces. Hey, find the gap, Cole.
So leadoff single for the Stars here in the top of the second inning. Hey, watch that outside corner.
Go, Avery.
Go, Avery. So nobody out here. Leadoff batter on for the Stars. Avery Gilbert up.
Yeah, good. Watch that outside corner. There it was.
It's out there.
Yep. Hey, drive that ball, kid.
That was on the lines again, but
Yeah.
so that's a ball outside. That evens a count at 1-1 strike. Made a throw down to first base. Addie got back. Ball got past her, but no chance to advance. So 1-1 strike to Avery. Lily Metzino on deck for the Stars.
That's some of the Jew.
Yep.
Good hockey.
Let's into the bat.
Fouls that one straight back. So 1-2 strikes to Avery. They got to get up on the plate here. Those pitches are out there, and there's so many of them. 1-2 strikes. Nobody out here. Top of the second inning. Got to grow good eye. That evens a count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Man, that's tough.
That is tough.
I mean, that's a ball. That is 100% a ball. It's off the plate by 6 inches, but she's called that.
Hey, let's go, deuces.
Battle, battle, battle. Yeah! Get there, go hard, go hard! That's a good rip in the right center field. Double for Avery Gilbert. That advances Addie to third base, and the Stars have something going here in the top of the second inning. Nobody out. Runners on second and third for the Stars. Lillian Mancina, number 25.
And back to the top
Comes
of
up
the
for the
lineup.
Stars, and then we roll to the top of the order with Ingrid Dahlo on deck.
That's where you gotta take that outside pitch. Right to that gap. That was a good hit. Solid hit.
I mean, if they're going to pitch it outside, you gotta go with it. That's what we gotta do.
Yep. Said the wind's supposed to quit around 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
This is Saudi Arabia.
Which might be about halfway through our second game.
Yeah.
You know what, though? I'll take the wind over the snow.
Yeah,
As long as we can play.
This is coming from somebody that's
All right, so hey, Lily has been swinging a good bat with some good power here, so let's see what she can do.
Hey, let's go, 2-5.
I believe Lily is the DH for this game, hitting for Dylan Collins.
I'm a little low.
Call that a strike?
Yeah.
So that's a called strike here, so no balls and a strike.
Hey, drive that 2-5. Let's go now.
That's that outside pitch again. So 0-2 to Lilia.
Let's go, Lil.
I think the wind's blowing harder.
Yeah.
Let's go, Ingrid.
That is almost the same pitch that they called.
Yeah, what? Look for that switch that they called Maddie out.
Ball strike 3, that's one away here. Top of the second inning. So we're back to the top of the order. Ingrid Dalla up. Stars runners on second and third. One out here.
Hey, nice eye, 12.
Atta girl.
Hey, let's go. Find a gap, 12.
That's a first pitch ball to Ingrid. So 1 ball, no strikes to Ingrid.
Outside. Get your RBI, Ingrid. On the runs.
Let's go find a hole, kid. Drive it somewhere. Let's go both of these if you can.
Same pitch. Thankfully,
Oh! It might have been more towards the hole.
Yeah.
So, but
That's all right.
that's ball 2.
2, let's go. Hey, let's go, 12.
It's 2-0, isn't it?
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Here we go. Get there.
Addie's
Addie was questioning whether she fouled that. There's no foul. She called foul.
Not a foul ball?
She never touched that. I don't think she did. Oh well, they call that a foul tip. So runners go back to second and third.
Yeah.
I don't think she was even close to it. So 1 ball, 2 balls and a strike to Ingrid.
battle, Ingrid. You got it, kid.
That's out.
Skies, huh? Love it. Somewhere out there, that was nice. All right, so that clears the bases. Puts the Stars up now 5-1. Gabby Grishas will come up with the Stars here with 1 away on the top of the second inning.
That was a nice hit.
That was a nice stroke.
Absolutely. It's been a while since she's
Exactly the way it
Then took it.
too. Right with it. Get it up in the jet stream and it goes.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let's keep her going. We're not finished.
First pitch to Gabby. It's a called strike. So no balls and a strike to Gabby Grishas.
Hey, let's go, Gabs. Oh, of course.
That's a hard hit ball right at the shortstop. Gabby will beat that out all day long. You bobble it, you aren't getting Gabby.
Hey, Addie, calm up, calm down.
Keep hitting it hard.
So Gabby's a 1-out base runner after the error on shortstop. That'll bring up Addison Kwong. So Addie comes into the plate, number 7 for the Stars. So Addie K with 1 away.
1 out.
1 away for Addie K.
Time again.
Oh, that pitch is low for ball 1. She's in there.
Nice.
Safe. Hey, way to get in there, Gab. Good job. So Gabby Grishas steals second base. Stars now have a runner in scoring position. Daddy Kwong at the plate.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes, Daddy.
There we go, kid.
Daddy DeMass on deck.
Caitlin is in the hole. Good eye.
She pulled out a strike.
Hard to keep your mouth shut.
2 balls and no strikes to Addie.
Hard to keep your mouth shut on those kind of calls.
And this is right to second baseman. It's bobbled. And that's Gabby Grishas. So Gabby scores. Addie moves up to second base on the overthrow at first.
Brings us to 6-1.
So good contact, not an overly hard hit ball, but right to the second baseman. She bobbles it, still had time, but then throws it away over the first baseman's head. That allows Gabby to score from second, and Addie moves up to second. So number 7, Addie Klon's at second base for the Stars. One away. Maddie DeMoss comes up to the plate.
Hey, let's go 2-7. You got this, kid.
Come on, Maddie. Keep her going.
Caitlin Wieskamp on deck for the Stars.
Find the barrel.
So,
Straight
Go to the
one
plate, Maddie. Just go with it.
on the way outside corner.
on the way outside corner of the batter's
One
box.
ball.
Pitch in the 1/2.
No balls and strike to Maddie DeMoss. Come on, Maddie girl. Let's go, kid.
Come on.
She's about the same position outside, but a little lower. So she gets the ball call there. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Maddie.
Girl, just go with it.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I think she just needed
Go back.
to
Go back. Yeah, she would.
You got it, baby!
I think
I think if she had gone straight to third, she would have got it. She might have got it. Or on that first exchange, if she had gone straight back to second, she could have got it back. But anyway, they get Addie Klon caught in a rundown over there. So that'll be the second out of the inning. So nobody on now for the Stars. Maddie DeMoss on a 1-1 count. She had I think there's a third pitch for her. So 1-1 to Maddie. Maddie fouls that one off the end, so she'll move to 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, find a hole, kid.
Called third strike on the inside corner of Maddie. That's a tough pitch.
Yeah, that is a tough
Good pitch, I think, but that's a tough pitch to hit. So Maddie goes down on strikes there. So we will move to the
bottom of the second.
bottom of the second inning. Stars lead this one 5-1.
Dad, how long you been?
95? Is it 90? Oh no, I better mute.
Like one back.
Let's go, Dylan Collins on the mound for the Stars.
Hey, nice pitch.
Dylan's done a good job of getting ahead of batters here so far.
What do you think the time limit was? Hour and a half?
It's 90 minutes. Well, the game started at 4:30, and our next game starts at 6:15.
Right, so hour and a half. Yeah.
Usually, USA softball
Is an hour.
and Triple Crown are usually 90-minute games.
Okay.
Although last weekend for Foothills, but that was a showcase. We were only playing like hour and 20 minutes. Usually the 90s.
Sounds like the athletics are winning over there.
Here we go, Dylan. Oh, good pitch.
Hey, nice pitch.
So that's a called ball on the outside. So that evens the count of 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff batter here, bottom of the second inning. Stars lead this one 5-1.
6-1.
6-1? Yep, 6-1. Well, thank you for correcting me there.
Sorry.
6-1.
Oh, and we strike her out. We hit the strikeout.
So Dylan gets a strikeout of the leadoff batter here. That brings up number 17 for the Angels.
Oh,
Great pitch.
hey, nice pitch, Dylan.
Wasn't outside for me.
It wasn't outside?
It wasn't in the other box.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh,
And she comes inside with that pitch, but doesn't get the call on that one. Looked like a very similar pitch to what Maddie just struck out on. So 2 balls, no strikes. And that's 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes?
She called that first pitch ball, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that one that was, she's been calling it.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
3 balls and no strikes. Excuse me. There's a strike. Oh, that's a good pitch.
Nice pitch, Dylan.
Takes her over the inside half of the plate. So 3 balls and a strike. Come on, Dylan, battle all the way back.
There you go, kid.
And that's a 1-out walk. This brings up number 27 for the Angels. With 1 away here in the bottom of the second inning.
That was ball 4, wasn't it?
That was ball 4.
She had to come up to bat.
Whoa, Patty almost got banged in the head. Thanks for the heads up over there, people.
It was like a size. Yeah.
Hey, let's go, Church Eagles!
A little bit high. So ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. On the way here, bottom of the second inning. There's a bunt that will go foul.
Hey, you can't grab the ball with your helmet in your hand.
That'll even the count of 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside for ball 2. So 2 balls and a strike.
One out to the first. Hey, let's go now.
Come on, Bill, battle, kid. She gets inside there, so 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, nice pitch, Dill. 3 balls, 1 strike?
3 balls, 1 strike. And that is the pitch that she has called a strike multiple times today. I mean, that pitch is outside, but let's get some consistency there.
Yeah.
So that's back-to-back walks. the Angels have runners on first and second with one away.
You see that YouTube video of that umpire that is calling back balls and the catcher just kind of steps out of the way. Pitcher drills the umpire right.
Did not see that.
Yeah, it was a bad one.
This is mine.
Hey, here we go, girls. We got 2 on, 1 out, right?
2 on, 1 out. Just need double play here.
Yep. Let's just flip it to PP.
There's a strike.
Hey, nice pitch, Dylan.
So a ball with no strikes. Number 21 for the Angels.
We can't live in that strike zone. Hey, let's go, Doug. You got this, kid.
Ball's out.
You got it, Bill.
Outside. That pitch is outside, so evens count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, now. Let's go, kids.
There's a strike. Gets her swinging on that. So she's up now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 away. That's that outside.
Sabotage.
Not getting it now.
Yeah, we're not getting that one.
That evens a count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 away here, bottom of the second inning. She gets her swinging. She chased on that one. That's the second out of the inning. So Dylan has 2 strikeouts here. 2 runners on.
Go inside with this one.
And 2 outs. Let's get this batter.
Here we go, Dale.
That's a nice inside.
Hey, nice pitch. Hey, let's leave those girls on the base there.
She knew her daughter. So we get it back to
Yep. Strike 2. Swinging hard at that pitch. Right through it. So nothing in 2. With 2 away. Right here, Bill.
I thought about that.
That's a good nothing in 2 pitch. I like it.
Yeah, I called my mom.
Get her to chase something.
You know, this 60-mile-an-hour wind puts a little bit more oomph on the ball, you know,
Yeah.
to the outside.
It also, when it's a 60-mile-an-hour wind blowing in the pitcher's face, makes it hard to throw a changeup.
It does.
I just sit here thinking, Dylan hasn't thrown a changeup today.
Yeah, that. Well, probably not. That's
No. It's going to be a tough pitch to throw in this one, right? So 1 ball,
2 strikes.
2 strikes, and she got her.
Hey, nice pitch, Dylan.
Looking. That ball was spinning and tailing to the inside, and she sits her down. They leave 2 on. The Stars lead after 2, 6-1.
That's funny. Splash.
this light over there, I gotta move with the sun.
Yeah, the sun's got to come over here. Sorry, guys. We're... All right, here we go, Caitlin.
So Caitlin leads it off here for the Stars. Stars lead this one 6-1. We're in the top of the third inning.
Okay, let's go, 10.
Grandpa Wilbur, this at bats for you.
Oh, there it is.
Hard hit to second base. It's a good backhand play. And Caitlin
There it is. At least you can make that call. I'm sorry. I didn't say that. Hey, let's go, 6. Grab the plate, kid.
That's a good hard hit by Caitlin. Second baseman made a good backhand play, but couldn't get the play over to first base. So I'm going to give Caitlin an infield single for that.
Jay.
I don't know how the official score will score, but I like it as a hit.
I like it as a hit, too.
That brings up Joe Austin, number 6.
Hey, let's go, 6.
That pitch is outside for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes to Jay. Patty Osborne on deck for the Stars. Nobody out here, top of the third inning. Lead-off single by Caitlin. Calls timeout, steps out of the box.
Hey, get yourself 6.
I think she called timeout hoping the wind would die down.
Right.
This one gets this one off the end of the bat. They're going to try to go to 2.
And that's that. Fielder's choice for Jay.
That'll be a fielder's choice. So, Stars have runners up first and second. Nobody out. Patty O comes up to the plate, number 3 for the Stars. Double 2s, Avery Gilbert on deck.
No outs, right?
Nobody out. Top of the third inning. The Stars lead this one 6-1.
Top of the third? Right?
Top of the third.
Okay.
Patty O! Caitlin's going to score. Jagger's in the third, and that's a double for Patty.
Nice job, Eddie!
Hard, Eddie!
Okay.
Puts us 8-1.
We scored 1 there. Shouldn't that make it 7-1?
Oh,
Yeah, we scored 1 there.
one
So,
there, okay.
1 there. So now we got it. Avery Gilbert comes up to bat for the Stars. Stars score 1 there. It's 7-1. Runners on second and third. Nobody out here in the top of the third inning.
here we go, deuces.
Step out. Good job.
There you go.
Take control.
Come on, Avery. Just like last time.
That's going to score a run. That's the other
There we go. There we go, Lil.
That scores the run. I'll take it.
Is it Ribby and RBI? He's trying to correct me. On a sport that I play.
He's trying.
That brings up Lily Mancina. We have one away here in the bottom of the second. Stars lead 8-1. Running on third base.
What did she do her last at bat?
She got caught out on it. Outside.
Very outside. That's right.
That's right. Call that pitch on this one.
It was,
You were distracting me.
sorry. I'm distracted. Strike 2.
That's strike 2. So I think no balls, 2 strikes on Lily here.
I mean, I'm looking over there and they're just like,
I need it.
So no balls, 2 strikes on Lily. 1 away here. Running on third for the Stars.
What's the score? 8. Is it almost 1
here we go, Lilia.
Almost 1 0 then?
It's 10-8-5. So
After 10-8-5, after 3-4-6. Wait,
3-4-5. Hey, nice ball misses down outside. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Lilia. Come on, on, Lily kid. Let's go. Let's go. 2-5.
Hey, stay alive.
Everybody get a piece of that. The count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out or 2 outs. So 1 out or 2 outs.
All right. 1 out. Top of the third. Top of the third.
I literally stopped in my tracks.
That's a good take by Lily.
That was a good take.
Tough inside pitch. So that'll even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The catcher was like, look at that, Mr. Hat. Did you see?
He gets a good piece of that one, fouls that one out of play. Count will remain 2 balls and 2 strikes to Lilia.
Hey, let's go, girl. You got this. Fouls that one back.
Wait, so what inning is this? Top of third?
That's like, that's how
And that's the second home run on the day for the Stars.
So let's see.
Jeez, that was good. That was like a textbook.
Yep.
Hey, Ingrid, same thing.
Hey, let's go, 12.
Keep going.
That brings up the other home run hitter on the day. Bella, leadoff hitter, batting out of the ground hole for the Stars today. She steps in with 1 away and a 9-run lead for the Stars. And that's a ball strike.
Center box. There we go, 12. Oh,
hits
right there. Oh, there we go.
Hits that hard right at the second baseman, hops right past her, and that's a base hit for Ingrid. So 1 out base runner.
She didn't touch that, did she?
She did just over it. Yeah. She might have gotten a whole teeny tiny piece of it, but that's a base hit.
We'll give her a base hit on that one. Even though we're not doing bucks. The commentators give her a...
That brings up Gabby. So Gabby Gracious at the plate for the Stars.
She's too...
We got 1 out here. Oh, that's a little...
who caught that? Who caught that? There we go.
And that's an infield swinging bunt single. That's a single.
That's a single.
Base hit. That's an infield base hit.
Hey, let's go, AK.
So now we got runners on first and second for the Stars. 1 away. That brings up Addie Kong. And she hits down at the same spot.
There you go!
Hey, there you go.
Right to second base, and
Get yours, Maddie.
second base is having a tough day.
Yes, she is. Isn't that Taylor's?
That's Reagan. So now the Stars have the bases loaded for Maddie DeMoss. Dangerous bat.
Yeah.
Has a tough first 2 at bats.
A couple bad calls on her. Just struck
Yeah.
her out. The inside.
I think the called third strike on the last at bat was a good inside. It looked good, but that first strikeout was way outside.
Yeah.
Way outside. Maddie's due.
Maddie's due.
I feel something coming here.
Yep. Hey, let's go, Maddie.
Hey, let's go, Maddie kid. Hey, it's just another at bat.
So they're like our two pitchers. We have one pitcher.
Matty the Moss, that's in the box for the Stars. With the bases loaded and one out here.
Outside.
Top of the third inning. Stars lead this game 10-1.
10-1.
Hit right here could blow a game open that's already blown open.
Yes. Yes. Very well.
That's a called strike. Ooh, they may have gotten here. To be honest, I thought they had it. Stars need a break there.
Here we go, Maddie.
It doesn't even say
So a ball and a strike on Maddie here. That ball misses a little bit low. That's the outside pitch that was a little low. So that's 2 balls and a strike on Maddie. You got nowhere to put her, so she's got to come right on her. And she does. Maddie fouls that off. Let's get an outside corner pitch. So that is 2 balls and 2 strikes to Maddie. One away here, top of the third inning, bases loaded for the strike. Into the shortstop. That'll score a run. So that's a base hit single for Maddie. That scores England from third. That makes it 11-1. Now we're in run roll territory.
Put a good swing on it, Caitlin.
10, 8, 6, 3, 4, 5. So one away here. Bases remain loaded. That brings up Caitlin Leeskamp. Grandpa Wilbur. Grandpa Wilbur. That ball's outside for ball 1. So 1 ball and 2 strikes to Caitlin. And Caitlin hits this ball. Backs to the gap. That'll score 2 at least. That might clear it. It is. Maddie's going to come all the way around the score. That is a base clearing double for Caitlin. That scores 3 more. 14-1. Totally justified.
Hey, let's go 6. Find the gap, kid.
Grandpa Wilbur, top 10. Grandpa Wilbur's loving now. That's your granddaughter there. Sorry, enjoy it. So 14-1 here. Caitlin with a bases clearing double. Just a shot to right center field, and that brings up Jay Osman. And Jay Osman, 2,000 spot, a little bit down. No harm.
Hey, let's go 6.
No harm, just a foul. Just a foul. No harm, just a foul. And that's no balls and a strike on Jay. Eddie Osborne on deck.
Hey, let's go 6. Change places with her.
That would be nice. That's a slow roller to second base. She'll make the play over to first. That moves the runner up though, so Caitlin moves up to third on the sacrifice. I'll call it a sacrifice by Jay.
Hey, let's go.
That brings up Addie Osborne. Addie doubled her last time up. A hard hit to left field. And this one's going to drop down too, and it's going to spin on it. That's going to be a tough play. Well, I'm not sure they actually got it. It's 14-1. 14-1 after 2.5 innings. So the Angels are going to need. They need 4 runs here to keep this game alive. Otherwise, it's a win.
All right, so.
No doubt. Yeah, they from the lack of stitching.
She convinced me when I was
Roll to the bottom of the third inning. Stars lead this one 14-1. This game will be a run rule game unless the Angels can produce 4 runs here.
4 runs to keep them alive.
Let's just get a nice clean inning here, girls.
1, 2, 3. Go 1, 2, 3.
I like 1, 2, 3. Only change in the lineup is the rotation in right field. Avery Gilbert's back in at right field.
3 pitches, 3 outs. What do you think of
Dylan
that?
Collins on the mound. She delivers.
Nice pitch.
A little bit high on the inside for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, good pitch. That was low and outside for ball 2. That was inside for ball 3.
Looks like our feed is frozen, and I'm not sure why. And this ball is fouled up the end of the bat. Coming on hard, but can't quite get there. That's a foul ball.
Avery and Maddie were.
Yeah, looks like we're back. We are back live. It was frozen, but we're okay now. So
Nice. There we go. Count remains 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3. Nice pitch, Dylan. Great pitch. That brings up number 4 for the Angels. Here we go, 1 out.
So 1 away. And there's a little nubber to Addie at third. She makes the throw to 1, and that's 2 away.
It's 2 away.
Away from ending this ballgame.
He used to practice his calls. Oh, yeah. Oh.
2 outs.
He's like a tight end.
Here comes the first pitch.
That might have been the first attempted changeup of the day.
I think it was. I think the wind pushed it right into the dirt.
That's a tough pitch to throw when the wind's blowing like this.
So
She swings right through that, so that evens the count at 1 ball and a strike.
Oh, now, you know darn well you wanted to use it.
And that's 2 strikes. That was absolutely a nice pitch.
beautiful
Tough
pitch.
pitch to hit. We are 1 strike away from this ball game being over. Come on, Dylan. Let's go. So she fouls that one off to keep the count at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Dylan on the mound, ready to deliver with 2 strikes to the batter. And that's ball 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stars lead this one, bottom of the 3rd inning, 14-1. We got 2 outs, nobody on for the Angels. That'll move the count full. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Number 12 for the Angels. Regan Agnew. Dylan winds up and delivers. And there's strike 3 on the inside. That's why I am not the umpire.
Hey, nice miss there, Dale.
Must have just missed a little bit inside. Dylan doesn't like that call either, I don't think. But that's a right. That's a 2-out walk. 2-out base runners for the Angels. That brings up Molly, number 14 for the Angels. She doubled her last time up. To right center. Yeah, that was a hard line drive to right center. Pitch just misses on the inside corner, so that's 1 ball and a strike. 2 away here, 1 runner on for the Angels. They trail by a lot.
Sure, we'll call that one for that.
2 balls and a strike.
I'm going to Tulsa. I'm going to KC. Because Gianna plays out there too. Yeah, that's the one.
So 3 balls and a strike with 2 outs here. Three one.
Hey, let's go, Dale.
There's strike 2 right there. That's a nice comeback pitch, Dylan. That'll take the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
2 outs.
So here we go with the payoff pitch from Dylan. And she gets a piece of that and fouls it straight back. So the count remains 3-2.
Strike 2.
Fouls that one back again. She's hanging here, staying alive. We got a good battle going. 1 out ends this game, folks. Stars looking for that last out. And there's another hard hit ball into the left center gap. And that's back-to-back doubles for Molly. That's a nice swing. She hit that one hard. Credit where credit's due.
That was a good hit. Should have been a single out of that, though.
Yeah.
That's a long single.
Yeah, I thought she was going to get double on that too, but that was a hard hit ball. That ball had like no spin coming off the bat. You could see the laces.
Yeah.
It was like a knuckleball going out there. That brings up number 19 for the Angels. So Angels have runners at the corners with 2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd. And there's a hit up the middle, right to under. Gets under Gabby's glove. And they'll score 1 there to make the score 14-2. I thought that was going to be a single right off the bat. I thought she was there. And she just took her eye off maybe for a second, but that's all right. We're fine. So 14-2, runners on 1st and 2nd, still 2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd. That's right to Maddie.
There it is.
She'll make the 3rd. That ends the ball game. That's the 3rd out. Stars win.
14.
Stars win the opener of the Pony Express. 14-2.